This is the homologation model which qualifies the car to be raced in a range of racing series. The creation of the RS Rennsport, a racing sport, allows drivers to experience the thrill of a finely tuned race car on the road. The 911 GT3 was a great starting point. The goal was more power, higher performance, and faster lap times. Engine power is now 444 bhp at 7,900 RPM, while the braking system has been overhauled with new composite brake discs. Lap times are now definitely faster. The body is 44 millimeters wider at the rear, and for the first time, 26 millimeters wider at the front, which means wider tires can be used and improved cornering is achieved. A fixed rear wing straight from the racetrack and contrasting colors of the wheels, wing mirrors, logo, and side plates add to the overall look.
近路超的也太近了，爆！Get the fuck back! 我也超。
The Porsche engineers knew exactly what their objective was: to make the new 911 GT2 RS the most powerful Porsche for the road. Objective achieved. The water-cooled six-cylinder bi-turbo Boxster engine with four-valve technology, variable turbine geometry (VTG), and VarioCam Plus delivers its power through the rear axle. From its 3.6-liter capacity, it generates an enormous 620 horsepower at an engine speed of 6,500 RPM and 700 Newton-meters between 2,250 and 5,500 RPM. Couple this with a weight reduction, compared to the GT2, of 70 kilograms from the clever use of carbon, aluminum, polycarbonate, and a single-mass flywheel, you have a class-leading weight-to-power ratio of 2.21 kilograms per horsepower. Carbon elements have been used wherever possible, including the front lid, spoiler lip, and rear wing. Even the mud flaps are available in carbon as an option. These not only save weight, but their distinctive matte black finish allows the 911 GT2 RS to be easily recognized when compared to the 911 GT2.
All units, roadblock in position ahead. Suspect is using a jammer.
Roadblock successful, moving for the body. Aerial pursuit units, you're clear to engage. Contact. EMP activated, acquiring target launch. Roadblock patrol 1, we're on scene, standing by, over.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. All units, you are clear for 1067. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized, over.
Yeah, I mean,
The target is immobilized. Repeat, target is immobilized.
Roadblock reporting 1050, all units move in. Look out, spike strip.
Spike strip. strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed. All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go.
This is Roadblock Patrol. We are on scene and standing by. Over. This is aerial pursuit. Hit confirmed. Target immobilized. Ticket has been issued. That's my 50th ticket today.
Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online. Roger that. 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Driver involved in a 1050 with police roadblock. All units move in.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next. Suspect has...
哇，说实话没这空气墙，这车手就死了，直
Target
接
has been
直接
apprehended. All
摔
units
死。
stand down.
天，要不有空气墙直接撞飞了，当场，太狠了，太狠了。911这怎么还有特殊的？
Son of the Greek god Zeus, responsible for victory and symbol of masculine beauty. Today, an inspiration for the breathtakingly uncompromising super sports car that unites aesthetics and function like no other. The impressive power of the high-performance 8-cylinder engine is based on a proven V8 bi-turbo unit from Audi, originally engineered by Cosworth. Apollo, son of the Greek god Zeus, responsible for victory and symbol of masculine beauty. Today, an inspiration for the breathtakingly uncompromising super sports car that unites aesthetics and function like no other. The impressive power of the high-performance 8-cylinder engine is based on a proven V8 bi-turbo unit from Audi, originally engineered by Cosworth. Weighing only 196 kilograms, it plays a major role in ensuring the ideal weight and fascinating driving dynamics. The deep growl of the twin-exit exhaust system with its 3-way catalytic converters says it best. The Apollo has pure, unbeatable performance as reflected in the figures. Like a rocket, the Apollo catapults its pilot from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3 seconds and only requires 8.9 seconds from 0 to 124 miles per hour. The mid-engine layout is emphasized by the cockpit, which is clearly located toward the front of the vehicle and the long wheelbase. Both factors ensure optimum driving qualities. The high-set air intake for the engine is reminiscent of Formula One vehicles and emphasizes Apollo racing character. The dominant rear provides a view of the diffuser and the underbody, made completely from carbon, which combined with the front diffuser and flow channels, achieves an exceptionally high downforce for a road vehicle. originating from the pits of Le Mans after a 16th overall victory.
All units in pursuit of a Zonda.
Confirmed. Suspect is exceeding all posted limits. Requesting assistance.
Confirmed, Patrol. Intercept a unit en route. Central Command has authorized the use of all available equipment and resources for this pursuit. Use any means necessary to stop him. Move in.
Contact. Roger that. Aerial pursuit unit engaging.
The roadblock is continuously ahead of you. All units to clear to use spike strips. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized. Over.
This is aerial pursuit. Hit confirmed. Suspect immobilized.
Monitoring a system overload. Are you okay? Suspect vehicle, Captain Scott. Good job, officer.
上来噻。
Countach is an exclamation of astonishment that a man from Piedmont, northern Italy, might make when seeing an extremely beautiful woman. Allegedly, this was the word that Nuccio Bertoni uttered when he first saw the design, and the name stuck. A single prototype was built and shown at the 1971 Geneva Motor Show. The first Countach, with a few necessary design modifications, including much larger air intakes on the car's rear shoulders, was delivered in 1974. Although not the first wedge-shaped car design, it is undoubtedly the most famous and was the must-have pin-up car of the 80s. A total of 676 Countach LP 5000 QVs were built between 1985 and 1988, with the Countach being replaced by the Diablo in 1990. Improvements to the engine were made throughout the Countach's lifetime. With the LP 5000 QV, the V12 engine received 4 valves per cylinder, hence the QV, Quattro Valvole name, and an increase in engine capacity to 5.2 liters. The 6 double carburetors were moved from the side to the top, which improved engine breathing, but reduced rear visibility to near zero.
Need for Speed.
Spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Central requesting a roll.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
Fuck！ 这路障，我操！ 陆战有点离谱。
Spike missed the target.
Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile. We lost the unit. They took a big hit. Gonna need emergency services.
Wrecker is unavailable at the moment. Hold tight. All units, we are reading a disruption to the communication system. Please confirm.
Jammer ready.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. I've made contact.
Suspect is entered the stand, heading towards the rocks. All units, weapon systems are down. Communication.
差点完蛋。
The MP412C is the latest creation from a company with 20 years of car design experience and Formula One success. A bespoke V8 engine was designed from scratch to be more power efficient than any hybrid and able to produce 80% of its torque below 2,000 RPM. Built from lightweight materials and positioned low for optimum handling dynamics, it complements the all-carbon monocell. The V8 is twin turbocharged and will redline at 8,500 RPM. Forget what you think you know about sports cars. Relying on their top secret simulator to develop engine, aerodynamics, braking and steering, the engineers were fully able to concentrate on optimizing the 12C's driving experience.
Stop the vehicle!
A roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you. Spike strip deployed. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect involved in a TC on our position. I don't think that's the last we'll see of him. Roger that. There is pursuit unit engaging. We're almost this way.
EMP activated. Acquiring target lock.
Roadblock unit dispatch. Please advise on target position.
You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
Driver involved in a 1050 with police roadblock. All units moving.
Spike strip has failed to slow the target.
我操，谁把我撞飞了？直接。
All units, weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
This is roadblock patrol 1. We're on scene. Standing by. Over. Arrest has been made.
All units, roadblock in position ahead.
All units, roadblock has been broken. Target has entered the tunnel.
All units, weapon systems are down. Rerouting communications. Aerial support is standing by. We are awaiting orders.
Ticket has been issued.
suspect in custody. This thing is over.
Although development officially began in 2006, the SL65 AMG Black Series is the culmination of more than 40 years of dedication to performance. One man, one engine. Each AMG 6-liter V12 bi-turbo engine is hand-built by a single engineer before it's lowered into the body. To optimize the power-to-weight ratio, the engine power has been increased to 661 bhp, and the car's weight has been reduced by 250 kilograms. Except for the doors and attached wing mirrors, all bodywork parts have been replaced for the AMG Black Series. A wider stance and an extending carbon fiber rear spoiler, a first for a Mercedes AMG car, improve the poise and grip and create a menacingly aggressive appearance.
撞了，他怎么自己撞了？ 别生病。What is this？ 我操，还有这种店！震惊！我才知道我家附近有个修手柄的地方，就在我家隔壁。我靠，这我真震惊！我怎么从来都不知道？Controller repair。
Central to all units, officers require assistance on Carson Ridge. This is a training exercise, but you will be evaluated as if this was a live situation.
想拐进去，结果失败。 shit！ 这铁定超了个寂寞，超了个寂寞。这是胡佛大坝吧？这好明显是胡佛大坝，不是吗？这难道不是胡佛大坝吗？但是这一带的地图到底设定在哪里？我也不知道。这马上到终点了，我靠！就是 West Coast， 除了 West Coast 以外，没有具体的地方。这辆老车。
Throughout its entire production run from 1975 to 1989, the Porsche 911 Turbo was the top-of-the-range model from Porsche. Making use of turbocharging technology, which Porsche had begun experimenting with in the early 1970s with the Porsche 917. The 911 Turbo was developed to be a direct competitor for the much more expensive and exclusive supercars of the era. Although the car was no longer required as a homologation model, due to changes in the homologation rules, it became the basis for the 934 and the 935 race cars. The car proved to be very fast, but also very demanding to drive. Its short wheelbase, engine position, and power delivery contributed to a tendency to oversteer that required a high level of skill to control. A distinctive flared rear spoiler, wider rear arches, and upgraded tires were added to help increase grip and make the car more stable. The rear spoiler was later raised even more to allow enough space for the newer air-to-air intercooler, which was added to increase power even further. Stopping performance was also improved by using brakes similar to those found on the successful Porsche 917 race car.
spike strips.
Confirmed. Spike strips are authorized for use. Pursuit has left the road and is heading towards the construction tunnel.
Central requesting permission to launch an EMP.
Approved. EMPs are authorized for use. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip online. Turbo boost available.
Central requesting a roadblock.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Roadblock unit dispatch. Please be advised of target position.
All units, roadblock has been compromised.
Pursuit is headed onto Bear Hollow. Suspect is heading into the old railway tunnel.
I'm bearing down on Bumblebee. All units, roadblock has failed. Repeat, roadblock failed.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit. Pursuit is headed onto Carson Ridge. EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
EMP missed the target. EMP online.
Suspect is headed off-road into the construction site. All units, we are reading a disruption situation. Please confirm system occupation.
Jammer online.
All units, we have an emergency call on 3 Points Road. Interceptor, move in to investigate.
Air support request received. Moving in on your position.
Suspect has left the road. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers. Satellite connection down. All units, we are being jammed. Eyes on target. Spike strip deployed. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit. All units, weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. Suspect last seen on the East Coast Freeway. All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard. The suspect has evaded the spike strip. Suspect is headed off-road. Spike strip has failed to slow the target. Suspect is still on the run.
Roger that. Aerial pursuit unity.
Weapon systems are inoperative. Use direct force.
Negative. Target is in the tunnel.
Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. Pursuit has left the road and is heading towards the construction tunnel. Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online.
哇！我操，这么难抓，这货又跑了！天哪！
Suspect is into the tunnel.
has a... Okay, suspect is moving out of range. Re-engage. Air pursuit unit is online. Suspect has entered the construction site.